I don't care how many Instagram likes you get. It's not worth it. One day that's not going to end very well. Usually it ends with death. Hola amigos and welcome to today's mukbang. For today's mukbang, we have deep fried eggplants. So I made these all by myself. As you can see, there's so many of them. I was going to put the sauce in the middle, but it didn't work out because I don't have a bowl that would fit in there. So I have all of these, quite a lot. I will leave the recipe down below. And then I have some, it's Thousand Islands but vegan version, because I brought with me vegan mayo from the US and then I put in ketchup. So we have that for dipping. And then obviously, because I'm Filipino, we have rice.
Rice with everything.
And then I have something special. I have some homemade pickled ginger, which might be strange for some. It is strange for me too, but it tastes good. So let's get started, guys. There's been a huge storm outside, so I wasn't able to film earlier today. I was going to film, but I didn't because it was so rainy. And by the way, this is not crunchy anymore. I made this yesterday. Oh my god. Whoa, you see that flicker? Please do not brown out right now. So, oh my god. This is the best fried thing I've ever made. You wouldn't think this would be good, guys, but it is. And then with this dipping sauce, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I got so burnt by these, by the way, yesterday. And then my auntie again, she really loved it. But yesterday it was so much yummier because it was crunchy, and I wish you could hear the sound of this. Is it raining again? Alright. I'm giving the shoutout straight away today, guys. A shoutout goes to Amy, Alja. I'm so sorry if I've said that wrong, probably wrong. But shoutout goes to you. Whoopsie. If you guys want a shout out, it's really slippery, guys. If you guys want a shout out, tell me down below and make sure to subscribe and I'll give you a shout out. It's too good. I'll try to show you guys the inside, right? You can't really see it. The eggplant is inside, and it's not healthy at all, but at least it's still a vegetable. Or is it a vegetable or a fruit? Because I've heard that if it has seeds, it's a fruit. Have some iced tea. This is Snapple, guys. I got it from the US. As I said in my last mukbang, I really want to do like stories in my mukbangs because I feel like they are way more interesting if I have something to tell you guys and not just about my life, because my life can be boring sometimes, you know. Ginger. I was like, what am I going to talk about? I researched so much and I was like, is there anything fun online today? Nothing fun online. But then I fell into a deep hole of YouTube. It was not the kitty and doggy hole where, you know, there's so many cute animals and fainting goats and all that. None of that. I fell into the darker side of YouTube, and it was creepy and scary. So like I was searching because I wanted something to talk to you guys about, and nothing is happening. Like there's a lot of things happening in the world, but at that time I felt like nothing was happening. I was like, okay, nothing is happening, what's going on? But then I saw this one video, and I really love parkour, guys, and I don't like doing it because I'm not good at it and I would probably die if I tried it. But I've always found it super interesting, and I remember watching a French movie in French class about parkour, and I will write the name of it here if I can find it. I forgot, but it quickly became my favorite French movie. And so when I watched that, I got obsessed with parkour, and also because the guys look really cute doing it. Have to be honest. Why do I feel like there's something crawling on me? Because there is. Okay. So I was at rice. I forgot soy sauce. Rice is not rice without soy sauce. Okay. I was looking at parkour videos because it's so interesting to watch those guys. If you've seen them, it's like they're flying. It's like they're Spider-Man. But then I fell into this other hole where, I don't know if you've seen that movie with Emma Roberts. What's it called? Click Play, whatever. I will write it here. Where they got like a dare on the social media app, and they would get money to do these crazy things. In the beginning, it was just small things like steal a dress and stuff like that. But then it became more and more. In the end, they had to do crazy stuff like climb on top of buildings and stuff. And you know, they got inspired by real things like that, and that actually happens. People actually climb on top of buildings without any ropes and anything, without permit, and they die because they fall down. And they actually used real clips in that movie. Like, you could see the real clips of real people dying, which was a bit too much, I feel like, but I don't know. I see those people on Instagram, it freaks me out, because they'll go on top of these buildings, and not only do they go on top of them, they balance off them. Like, they have one hand holding and the other hand dangling, and the rest of their body dangling, and I'm like, what the heck? And there's these two couples, don't remember two couples, there's this one couple, and they do this. They go on top of these buildings and take romantic photos, and I'm like, one day that's not going to end very well. Usually it ends with death, and it's scary, but that's usually what happens. Because if you go on top of those buildings, guys, it's not safe. Do not do it. Like, I don't care how many Instagram likes you get, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Nothing is worth, you know, risking your life for, unless it's like your family, like in a burning house, then yeah, then you can risk your life. But if it's like, oh my god, I don't understand how people do it. But people say that they only feel alive when they do stuff like that. I don't know. When you do stuff like that, guys, it's like you're winking at death, because you're, oh my god, ooh. And then I found this one video where this Chinese daredevil was on top of this building, and his thing is like doing 3 pull-ups, and he did 3 pull-ups, then he couldn't get back up, and he fell to his death. And it was so high up, like people looked like ants. That's how high up it was. And obviously that's super sad, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, I know it's not allowed, it's not legal, but people should really get arrested for stuff like that, because we all know who they are. They have these Instagram videos, and they're all Instagram famous and YouTube famous, and they don't get caught. Like, some of them do, but the famous ones don't get caught, and everyone knows their name. There's no way the government doesn't know where they live. I feel like they should get like a penalty or something, even arrested. Because, guys, I mean it, that's so dangerous. Like, not only for you, okay, let's say you don't care about your life, and you don't care if you fall down. But think about this, guys. If you're on top of this huge building and you fall down, you could hit people. Like, I was thinking about that. They're actually being very selfish by doing this, because if they fall on somebody, that person will die. There's no way you will survive. If a human like that high up falls on you, you will die. That would be too much impact. Anyways, sorry about my ranting, but I just don't think that should be allowed. I know it's not allowed, but it's almost as if it is, because people are praising them online and being like, wow, you're so good. Tell me down below, guys, what do you think about it? What do you think of it? Do you think it's okay? Should people still do it? Is it, I mean, I find it very entertaining. I'm guilty. I find it entertaining to watch them if they don't fall, you know, to do that, because it's so scary to look at. But I don't go searching for it, really. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just see it, you know, on Instagram. But maybe people should just not watch them, so they will stop. Because if nobody watches them, then where's the thrill of that, you know? Some of them do it for fame, so if they're searching for fame, maybe we should like not give it to them, you know? I made this ginger by myself, guys. I'm so proud. I'll leave the recipe down below. I really hate ginger, but when it's like sushi ginger, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy it stopped raining because I'm going out. By the way, guys, I did my hair for you guys. It's been a long time since I've done my hair, and my curls are not that bad today. See, I did put some gel on it, but it's more defined than usual. That's good. So I'm going out shopping today. Shopping. Not really shopping, but I'm going to buy a lot of groceries, and my budget is way higher today because I've saved up money so I could buy more food for Tita Ging. It's her birthday tomorrow. She's turning 16. No. But I'm going to make her a chocolate cake. It won't be vegan, so I'm not going to eat it, but I'm going to make chocolate cake and then peanut brittle, and then I bought her bacon so I can make that for her. I know she really likes bacon, and we haven't had it in a long time, or I'm not going to eat it, but and then I'm going to get her ice cream with marshmallows because that's what she loves. Hershey bars, Snicker bars, yeah, like stuff like that to make her happy, because it is her birthday and it's only the two of us, you know, which is, it's a bit like sad because it's only the two of us, but I'm going to make it as fun as possible. We're going to go and eat at Cloud 101, which is quite fancy. It's a really fancy place actually here in Siargao, and we're going to go there and eat some food, and maybe we'll go swimming. I don't know, whatever she wants, we'll do that. I really shouldn't eat that much. This is fried, guys, and I need to leave a lot for Tita Ging too. I used to hate eggplants. I used to hate eggplants, like, ugh. But then I tried adobo eggplant, and it was life-changing. And this too. But this is really not healthy. My mom and I were talking, and she's like, are you scared because you're going to college next year? And I'm like, She made me more nervous. I am scared because, you know, school here in the Philippines is no joke. It's not like abroad. Because in Denmark, in Sweden, school is so easy. School is so easy. Like, I remember when I was there, it felt hard. But when I compare it to the Philippines, it's nothing. Because school here, guys, people are so competitive and so talented. And you feel so stupid because Filipinos, they are so smart because since they were like 1 year old, their parents trained them to become the next Einstein and the next Beyonce and stuff like that. So it's scary. because I'm sure there will be a lot of super talented people, way more talented than me, but I really have to think about it, like, it doesn't really matter if they're better than me, because I'm not there to compete. Like, I'm not going to school to compete with my classmates. I'm not going there to, like, become the best, you know, because I want to become better and improve so that I can get a job in the future, not so I can, like, win. Because if you think like that, I guess that would work for some people, but for me that does not work, because I will just end up comparing myself. The best thing I can do is focus on my own world and improve on my work and not compare it, because once I compare it, guys, it's game over. Because when I compare my stuff to other people, that's when things will not end up nicely. So guys, I will take one last bite, and then I want you guys to go down below and tell me, what do you want me to talk about? Do you have a topic or anything that you want me to talk about? Tell me. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please go down below and subscribe to this channel, AriaVille, and turn on the post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Thanks guys, and yeah, anyways, good luck everyone with whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios amigos. Woo!